everyone, I'm Lucy Matthews and exciting news! Grenade sent me a care package. I am so excited about this for several different reasons. Okay, coming in at number one, I use Grenade products all the time. Like, genuinely, I love them. The taste, the protein content, the nutritional values, it's all win-win-win. You can't go wrong. And second of all, I'm excited because I like the packaging. No, but on a real note, they've sent me a note, which is adorable, and they've sent me some really cool things. So they sent me a 12-pack of the protein bars, so it's all the flavours. Now, Birthday Cake, she's kind of iconic. I've heard a lot about her, so I'm really looking forward to trying her out, and all the other flavours as well. The sky's the limit, and I'm super excited about that. And they've also sent me some of the drinks, which I haven't yet explored, so this is all really exciting. And I'm perfectly transparent with you, something has already fallen before I even got a chance to film this, and that was the Blueberry Muffin energy bar. Blueberry Muffin in a protein bar is genius. It's amazing, and that's Grenade to a T, just innovative and clever flavours, which I had to try out immediately. I do have some flavour suggestions myself, so Grenade, if you ever need any help, just let me know. Just as a disclaimer, I am going to be doing a bit of waddling today. And by that I mean I'm not going to be making walking look very easy. And I could tell you a really cool story, but essentially I've just fallen flat on my face at training. And I've lost the convenience of knees. I've taken my kneecaps right off, so if you train at Loughborough and you see my kneecaps on the floor, do pick them up for me, because I will be needing those ASAP. Grenade have sent me a wonderful package, and in short, I'm feeling inspired. So I am going to make a Grenade protein pizza. Now, I say I'm going to make a Grenade protein pizza, there is one, I'd say minor snag, and that is that I can't cook. So I recently moved into an athlete house in Loughborough so that I can continue training, which I'm really grateful to be able to do. But that means I'm doing adult stuff. I'm 18, so some may say I should have already learned to cook. I don't know, but I poached my first egg a week ago, so that just puts things into a little bit of perspective. Poaching the egg could have gone better, essentially, could have gone better. But we're learning, and that's the really fun thing. So I'm going to give this pizza a go. I'm following the Grenade recipe from online, grenade.com, and let's see what happens. So as I say, I'm following the recipe from grenade.com. What I'm loving is there's freedom in the flavours, so we can make it really bespoke, and also not very many ingredients, which is, again, a win-win situation. So for the pizza base, you're going to need fat-free Greek yogurt, plain flour, baking powder, and protein powder, as you can see right there. And then for the toppings, this is where you can go crazy. There's not going to be much craziness from my end, I have to say. I'm going to be using hazelnutter Grenade spread, Grenade white chocolate cookie protein bar, and a banana. So I'm basically following the recipe, except for I'm not putting on marshmallows or dark chocolate chips, and instead of strawberries I'm using a banana, and that is because I've accidentally ordered 30 bananas. Hello, I'm doing my cooking show now. So yeah, I accidentally ordered 30 bananas, and that wasn't a typo, because I wasn't aiming for 3 and then accidentally put another 0 on. I wanted 5, but hey ho, we've got 30, so I'm going to be making some banana bread, I reckon. Anyway, so first step is preheat the oven to 180 degrees C. I can do that, I can ace that. Right, then mix the flour, protein powder and baking powder together, presumably in a bowl. They've not told me a bowl, but I'm going to be brave and say a bowl. Okay, next confession is I don't know where the scales are. I've lived in this house for a week now, and I've given it a good search. Do we even own scales? That's a big question, but not one that I have an answer to, so I am going to have to wing it, is I think the technical term for it. But if you are going to be sensible and follow the recipe, you need 110 grams of 0% fat Greek yogurt. This is 450. So if I go for a quarter of it, then I've pretty much fulfilled that requirement. You then need 75 grams of plain flour, 50 grams of protein powder, and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Not surprised, I've already gone wrong. It's meant to be flour, protein powder, and baking powder, and then add the yogurt, but me being me, I've just dolloped. In fact, the yogurt was the first thing I put in, so weird, because I did read those instructions and then decided to completely ignore them, so I don't recommend taking that approach. We're then going to put in the baking powder last, which is ironically the thing they said to put in first, so if I can ever get this lid open, we'll miss it. Okay, so I'm going to mix this, and hopefully we're going to start getting a dough-like substance. Well, that's what I'm told anyway. The thing that I really like about this, and what I like about all Grenade products really, is that I'm making something a little bit nice, a little bit tasty, but I'm not throwing my diet out the window. Like, I really am making a real effort with my diet and my nutrition at the moment. It's been an avenue that I've previously not necessarily given all the attention to, and so it's a really good opportunity for me to kind of take ownership of that, but also have the odd treat here and there, and this is just perfect. It's packed with protein, quite low sugar, quite low carb as well. How glamorous is my struggle. Right, after this, knead the dough for a few minutes until it's smooth. Let's get kneading. Getting a dough, everybody. I'm frankly shocked. Okay, I'm probably as shocked as you are, but we have a dough. I'm gonna just de-dough my hands and then I'll go back to you. See, I don't even know where the tea towels are in this place to dry my hands. Is this even my home? Hello? Do I belong here? Okay, so now we're going to start rolling out this bad boy. So we're going to get some flour. We're going to spread that onto a clean surface. Clean. Don't know what constitutes some, but I guess to me that is some. And roll out your dough. Oh, rolling pin. Oh my, now the journey to find a rolling pin begins. Oh! In the cutlery drawer. As if something is where I would expect it to be. That just never happens. Okay, let's roll you out. I think the trick, and I picked up from Ainsley Harriott, is to keep the dough moving. You don't want to roll for days. That was not a hair. Okay, this is also quite a wet dough, so I'm gonna, again, in true winging it. Oh my god, that's another hair. Oh dear. Okay, my housemates won't be eating this. My god, my concentration face is probably leaving a lot to be desired. Oh no, she's stuck. She actually stuck. I can't believe you did that, honey. Can't believe you did that. Okay, take two, everyone. Take two. Let's regroup. Everything's fine. This is, okay, I haven't got enough flour. This is where I've gone wrong. That's fine. Come on, adapt, overcome, remain calm. That's all okay. I'm happy. I'm fine. Positive affirmation central. Let's try again. Some flour has now turned into a lot of flour, but hey, gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, now we're in business, everybody. Oh, we're out of business again. God, it's a roller coaster. It's not going to be a square pizza. I mean, it's not going to be a circle. Wow. It's going to be a square is what I meant to say. Do you know what? I'm too scared to... We're going for you. You're done. I'm happy with that. That's what we're dealing with. Nice even surface. It's the only thing that's got going for it, really. Pizza baking tray. Is that just a circular baking tray? I don't know. Yeah. Oh no, that's the meshed one, isn't it? Do we have that? Oh, goodness knows. Goodness knows. I could be making a huge mistake here, but I'm going to put it on just a baking tray that's a circle. I don't know if I should have put some flour on that or what, but I'm going to go for it. So, if you followed along this far, our next step is to put it in the oven and bake for 5 to 6 minutes. I reckon we're looking... Oh, I missed a step, surprisingly. Okay, we're going to press along the rim of the dough and we're going to make a crust. So, let me show you what I'm doing. Oh, you can't see. I'm not sure it would have been much help anyway. I'm basically just folding around the edge and trying to make a bit of a, almost like a stuffed crust that's not stuffed moment, if that made any sense. Wow, this looks really good. Sarcasm intensifies. Okay, we've got a crust now. We can't have everything in life. That's going in the oven for 5 to 6 minutes. The preheated oven, that's probably the only thing that I've actually got right. Time is 16:14, so at 16:20, I'm going to say hello to it, and hopefully we have a pizza base. We may well just have burnt yogurt and flour, but hey, we tried. Okay, I'm now avec oven glove. The smell is nice. Let's, it's been 6 minutes. Thought I'd probably go for the end bracket considering how wet my mixture was. But yeah, let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. Okay, I got my eyebrows off, but hello. She's stuck to the bottom, but hello. Are you stuck? No, you're not stuck. Everybody, this has been, so far, a success. Right now, remove the pizza, done. Spread on the carb killer spread. Okay, this is amazing. I have to be honest with you, as soon as I got back from training where I'd fallen flat on my face, I just went in with a spoon. I genuinely went in with a spoon and don't regret it. Don't regret it at all. I'm gonna go in with a spoon again. And I'm gonna, okay, that looks like a lot, but that's gonna go for the whole pizza. I'm gonna spread this around. Let me get a... Again, why did I think you'd be able to see that time? I'm gonna just, this is like your tomato puree, but it's pretty, ow, that's hot. Everyone, your pan will be hot when, don't pick it up like, ow, I've just done it again. I'm telling you to not pick it up, and I pick it up. Okay, this is spreading. Patience costs nothing, Matthews. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some momentum going. So I'm doing, yeah, loose. I say gentle covering. That was quite a heap I put on, but hey, it's been a long day. Okay, that stuck my mouth together, but wow, that's good. But I've got chocolate in my teeth. I'm sorry. Okay, then I'm going to. This is where you put on whatever you want. They've suggested marshmallows and chocolate chips. I'm sure that would taste brilliant. I myself am not a fan of marshmallow. And then they say put on a carb killer bar. Again, I reckon you could probably put whichever flavour you want. They've suggested the white chocolate chip cookie, and I have no problem with that because it is my favourite flavour. So I'm just gonna break it up, getting in with my hands, elegant as ever. Break it up into pretty small chunks, smallish, and place that on the pizza. Okay, then I'm going to put in for another 2 minutes. So the time is, hello, my watch is, okay, time is 22. Just want to take the moment, actually, let me just, God, knees are so handy, aren't they? They really are handy. Whew. We're gonna eat tomorrow. Anyway, I just want to take the moment to say, I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much to Grenade for sending me this care package. It means an awful lot. Obviously it's a really difficult time for loads of people right now, and for them to just be so generous and to send me this little package is, you know, really just made me very happy. And as I say, I'm incredibly grateful, and I'm looking forward to trying out all the flavours. They sent me this 12 pack. I don't think they have flavours outside of this. I think this is the 12 flavours. I could be wrong. Anyway, oh, the packaging, I'm a big fan of cute packaging. This is so lovely. Oh, wowee. Okay, oh my goodness. Top row, I'm already in love. White chocolate with salted peanut. No, I'm gonna love it. Birthday cake, I've mentioned her, I think. I'm so excited to try her. Cookies and cream. I love Oreos, so I imagine it tastes very similar to that. 23 grams of protein, 1.5 grams of sugar. Insane. Dark chocolate mint. I love mint flavoured things. Fudge brownie, exciting. Jaffa cake, peanut butter, white chocolate cookie. What's that? Dark chocolate raspberry, okay. Caramel chaos, cookie dough, and salted caramel. There's not one flavour in there that I'm like, oh, you know, that's a little bit adventurous for me. All of them just sound like they're going to taste amazing. And as I say, that Inform Sport logo, there it is. That's just, as an athlete, that is just it's just a nice bonus to just, again, have that reassurance that what you're putting in your body is safe, and cannot thank Grenade enough, so love ya. That was the chair. That genuinely was the chair. Okay, I am feeling pretty good about this. Let's have a little look. Oh, good lord. Everybody, I'll admit, we got off to a ropey start, but boy have I pulled through. Look at that. Oh, probably shouldn't have put that right on the table. I'm sorry, but I have aced this. I'm gonna add some banana, and then I'm gonna give you a final reveal. I'm really not one to toot my own horn, but boy oh boy have I aced this. Look at that. Okay, it's a little bit cooked around the edges, but I'd say that's rather good. But come on, we did not expect that outcome, let's be real. You did not expect that when you first started watching this. I didn't expect it, so you're not alone. So nutritionally, we're looking at 55 plus grams of protein in this, just over 3 grams of fat, which is really not that much. And for the whole pizza, it's just over 500 calories. Now, most days I'd say I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. Realistically today, we might be teetering on the edge of just eating the whole thing, because as I say, I feel like my knees deserve a little bit of TLC. Any excuse. No, realistically, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing. But this is packed full of protein, and it can be a really good just post-training snack. It's not going to be a regular thing, but every now and then it freezes well. Just a little pick-me-up, just a little something that doesn't mean that you have to throw your diet out the window is brilliant. So I feel like the final thing to do is give it a little taste. Again, slightly unconventional method. I'm cutting on the tray with a blunt knife, so that's one way of doing it. Right. Give this a try. It smells good. Sorry. That's so arrogant, but I've got to clap myself. I'm doing myself a disservice if I don't clap at that. We really should be clapping at Grenade because they came up with the recipe and I just followed it really poorly, but that's good. I'm proud of myself. That is the end of my cooking show. cooking show. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making this. It's been a lot of fun, really just nice activity, and it's something that, as I kind of touched on, I can enjoy without the guilt. Final thank you so much to Grenade for sending me this care package. As I say, it means an awful lot and I'm very grateful. So safe and stay well. Bye. Oh blimey, Matthews, you haven't done yourself there. Ooh, wow.